friends. My name is Kathy, and I'd like to welcome you to the University of Michigan's Matthaei Botanical Gardens. One of my favorite trees here is on a part of the Sam Graham Trees Trail you might not have discovered yet. Here it is, or rather here they are, because we actually have two individual trees here. Let's use the brass sign to discover its name. Pawpaw. That's a funny name. When settlers first came to North America, they thought the fruit of this tree reminded them of a papaya, and over time the name became pawpaw. Let's see what the leaf looks like. So here is an actual leaf. Why is the leaf in my hand so much bigger than the leaf that I just colored? Well, this leaf is too big to fit on the sign, isn't it? So the artist just had to draw a leaf that was smaller than life-sized. It's a very simple leaf. There are no teeth on the edge and no lobes sticking out on the sides. Most of the time, pawpaws grow in the woods, where they're shaded by other trees. These trees are shaded by this larger river birch. Usually, trees that grow under other trees have large leaves. Why do you think that might be? Well, down in the shade, these large leaves help the tree to collect as much sunlight for making food as possible. These pawpaw trees will never get very big. If you can imagine a house with an upstairs, these trees will get about as tall as that house. But pawpaws make up for being short by spreading out. Roots from the larger trees reach out through the soil and send up shoots not far from the parent plant, just like these two sprouts growing near the sign. In this picture from Sugarbush Park in Ann Arbor, you can see that the forest floor is covered with a carpet of pawpaw shoots. We call a crowd of identical plants like this a clone, and it's a great way for a small tree to get a lot more leaves out there collecting sunlight. The fruit of the pawpaw tree, which is called a pawpaw, is my favorite part of this tree. It's about the size of half a banana, green or brown, and kind of a blobby shape. Here's a picture of some fruits that aren't ripe yet. Even though the pawpaw is not very big, it's the largest tree fruit native to North America. But it's the taste and texture that I think are the most outstanding. It has a slight banana flavor, but the feel of it in my mouth is like something called baked custard. If you've never had baked custard, you and an adult might like to try making some so that you can get an idea of what the pawpaw is like. If you'd like to try an actual pawpaw, you might check local markets like Argus Farm Stop in September and October for the real thing. I do have a couple of cautions though. Some people have gotten an itchy rash from touching the skin of a pawpaw, and others have reported a stomachache from eating it. So you and your adult will have to decide if this would be a good idea for you or not. In the meantime, I hope to see you out on the trails at Matthaei soon. Thanks for exploring this interesting plant with me.